Evaluated integrals. We evaluated integrals using the trapezium rule. We evaluated integrals using the Simpson's rule. Now we want to use the Maclaurin series to evaluate integral. Can you remember very well that we definitely dealt with expanding series, or expanding series rather. The expanded series at particular points. That is only done. Perhaps the point is any value, which we say it is A. This is only done using the Taylor's theorem. That is, if we are given, if you are given the point, that means you are using the Taylor's theorem. But if you are not given the point, all the points given to you is 0. Just know straight away that you are using the what? Maclaurin's theorem. Because the Maclaurin's theorem assumes A to be 0. So instead of Taylor's theorem having x minus A, Maclaurin's theorem becomes x minus 0, which is apparently x. That is the case for Maclaurin's theorem. Now we're using the Maclaurin's theorem now instead of the Simpson's rule and the other rule to expand functions, to expand series, to evaluate integrals. So this is the integral I have here. 0 to 1 of sine x all over x dx. A very simple integral that can be solved by the normal known function methods, right? All the methods we know. This one can be very, very solved easily. But we are asked to use the Maclaurin series. Evaluate this integral using the Maclaurin series. Or please, let me ask, are you all here? This thing I explained it yesterday, but nobody responded. You guys said
yes, we can hear you. We can see your screen.
Yes,
everywhere is shining bright.
I hear you.
Okay. So using the Maclaurin series, we should do this now. We know we can use the Simpson's rule by using any number of coordinates we like. It is from 0 to 1. So we can be using 0, 0.2, 0.4, 0.6, 0.8, 1.0 as our ordinates if we want to use the trapezium rule or the Simpson's rule. But today we are not using either of the rules. We are using the Maclaurin's theorem. That means we are going to expand sine x first. We can't do the first theorem, right? We are going to expand sine x since we are not given any point. So we assume sine x to be expanded at the point 0. After getting the expansion of sine x, then we divide it by x. The value we now get, we integrate it. So this is why you should remember how to integrate. We integrate the value we got and we evaluate it between this boundary 1 and 0, from 0 to 1. So if you could remember the Maclaurin's theorem, Maclaurin's theorem says that f of x is equal to f of 0 plus x times f prime of 0 all over 1 factorial plus x squared times f double prime of 0 over 2 factorial plus x cubed times f triple prime of 0 over 3 factorial plus x to the 4th power times f 4th prime of 0 all over 4 factorial to infinity. So this is the Maclaurin's theorem. And we're using this theorem for the function sine x. Let us expand sine x. F of x is equal to, this is basically what you are supposed to know. I don't know, you might not find it easy to go up and, but if I were the one now, I won't need to be using the Maclaurin series again. I'll just do what? Write the expansion of sine x. Some expansions are supposed to be known by you. Like sine x is going to give me x minus x cubed over 3 factorial plus x raised to power 5 over 5 factorial minus x raised to power 7 over 7 factorial plus x raised to power 9 over 9 factorial minus to infinity. So this is the expansion of sine x. I don't know if you can just cram it like this. But if you cannot cram it, that means you will always be resorting to what? The Maclaurin's theorem to get the expansion of sin x. So let us resort to the Maclaurin's theorem because of you guys. So sin x is the function f of x equals to sin x. So what's going to be f of 0? That means sin 0. And what is sin 0? Sin 0 is 0. After that, we go to the next value, f prime of x. F prime of x means the derivative of f of x. That means we differentiate sin x. And that is going to give us cosine x. That means f prime of 0 is going to be cosine 0 because f prime of x is cosine x. So f prime of 0 will be derivative of cosine x, that is minus sine x. Therefore, f prime prime of 0 will be minus sine 0. Please, are we moving together? Just your reaction.
Yes.
Are we moving together? Okay. So minus sine 0 all over, not all over. So minus sine 0, and that is equal to what? 0. So we continue that the third prime, the third derivative, that is f third prime of x, which is going to be the derivative of minus sine x, and that is apparently minus cosine x. So the derivative of minus sine x is minus cosine x. So the derivative of the third derivative of 0 now is going to be minus cosine 0, which is what? Minus 1. Your calculator can always do that for you. Minus cosine 0 gives minus 1. Then we have f fourth prime of x, which is going to be the derivative of minus cosine x, and that is minus, derivative of cosine x is what? Minus sine x. So we are having minus times minus, that is plus sine x. Therefore, f fourth derivative of 0 is going to be what? Sine 0, which is equal to 0. Let's stop at the fifth one. f5 of x is going to be the derivative of sine x, which is cosine x. So f5 prime, or the fifth prime of 0, is going to be cosine 0, which is 1. So that is the case here. We are able to get it to the fifth derivative. Now let us see, can you see how easy to just know the formula offhand? Just know the expansion of sine x, know the expansion of cosine x, know the expansion of tan x, know the expansion of ln x, know the expansion of e raised to the power of x, know the expansion of sine hx. They are not hard expansions at all. If you know them, instead of you doing all this, it will really save you the stress. But if you think you can't know them accurately, just result of this, no stress. So let us now use this. Our sine x is going to be equal what is f prime of 0? 1. That's times 1. Oh my God. Chai. Solar down. Hi. Hey, just spare me a few minutes so the solar is down. Oh. Are you guys there?
Yes. Can you use your you can use your paper to explain, or will it require solar as well?
It's the light I'm going to use that. I think I will have to record the videos now. So I can use flashlight if I'm recording videos. Do you understand?
Okay, you want to record?
I'll record now. I'll record it now. Charge. I'm so sorry.
All right.